fam, I'm just gonna make a real quick video and show you how to make the easiest soup ever. You guys love this soup. It's a basic hamburger soup with a beef broth and a tomato base and some vegetables and some barley in it. And I make it quite often because I pretty much all the time have everything I need to make it on hand, and I bet you do too. So real quick, I'm just gonna show you how to make the easiest soup ever. And now in a 5.5 quart Dutch oven, I want you to brown, or pot, not really Dutch oven. Put in a big cooking pot, brown a pound and a half of ground beef and about half a cup of onion chopped. I keep my onions frozen in a Ziploc bag so that they're handy when I want to use them. Now, once your hamburger is brown, pour in about 6 cups of water. You can always add more. I don't really have a recipe for this. I just throw stuff in a pot. So I'm going to give you a basic outline of the recipe here. Okay, I decided to go ahead and add 2 more cups of water for a total of 8 cups of water. And then I'm going to add a good heaping tablespoon or two of beef broth soup base. This is what I'm using. Now I'm going to add 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes. Just dump everything in there. Diced tomatoes that are fire roasted. Stir them in. And that is your soup base. Now the rest of this soup, you can hear my dog playing with this ball. That squeaker is broken. But anyway, the rest of this soup is pretty much whatever you want. It's a vegetable. I put vegetables in at this point. You can use whatever vegetables you have on hand. Canned vegetables, frozen vegetables. Today I have some green beans and some peas and some carrots and some corn and some okra still that's in the freezer. A mixture of canned and frozen, whatever works. Just throw some vegetables in there. And then we'll put some barley in and some seasonings and we'll let it simmer for a while. So we'll continue with this recipe in just a second. Okay, I got the vegetables in. I have okra from the freezer. I have a can of green beans. I had a can of sliced carrots. I had a can of old kernel corn. What else? Peas. I had some peas. And then of course the tomatoes from the can are in there too. So next I am going to add barley. You can add barley, brown rice, quinoa, whatever kind of grain you want. I just happen to like barley with this soup. So I'll put in probably a cup of barley. Okay, so next is the 1 cup of barley. Like I said, you can use about any kind of grain you want. I just happen to like barley in a beef soup. It's hearty, it adds a nice flavor. It's going to expand and absorb some of the liquid as this soup cooks. And next we're going to add some seasonings into an herb diffuser, which is what this little green contraption is. Get the shadow out of the way. I'm going to add some bay leaf. Looks like I've got three or 4 smaller ones and 2 a little bit larger size, but a good palm size of bay leaves, and about half a teaspoon of whole allspice. I'm going to put that in the herb diffuser and put that in the soup. Okay, the herbs and the bay leaf and the allspice are in the diffuser. I'm just going to put that right into the soup. Poke it down in there. Give it a little bit more of a stir because I think it's kind of pretty. And we're just going to let this simmer for about 2 hours. And it's about 4 o'clock right now, so it'll be ready right at about dinner time. See, while I cook, Bodie likes for me to kick the ball for him. He's all ready. He's border collie and he's ready. So I'm going to kick his ball for him. And that's how we play while I cook. Well, the soup's been simmering for about an hour. I did have to add about, maybe a 1.5 cups more of water and about another tablespoon of the beef broth soup-based seasoning. It just seemed to need a little more. I added some seasoned salt and some coarse ground black pepper, and we're just gonna continue simmering this until the family shows up for dinner.